The fascinating 7-day itinerary in Venezuela for first travelers to have the best experience. A binocular view of an eye-catching snowy peak of the Andes Mountains, fantastic flora and fauna, pitching greenery, breathtaking beaches, and the carpet of landscapes. More diverse is its scenery than its intriguing past. Adverse culture, variety of cuisines, vibing zones, and all the good things are really worth the spend. You can find all the amazing things in Southern America. What more does a first traveler need to indulge in the delicacies of the cities? Let me introduce the most fascinating spots in Venezuela for a 7-day package with an absolute mapping. Stick onto the video till the end to have an outlook about the fascinating itinerary of Venezuela. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications to stay updated on some amazing content like this. Let's see some interesting places to visit in a period of a 7-day trip. Geology of Venezuela. Venezuela is located at the northern end of South America. Venezuela is in the coast of the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Ocean to the north, Guyana to the east, Brazil to the south, and Colombia to the southwest and west. Caracas, the capital of Venezuela, is the primary center of industry, commerce, education, and tourism. Along its Caribbean coast are the major tropical resorts. Venezuela marks the most urbanized country amongst Latin America. Number 1. Roraima. One of the most adventurous spots mostly chosen by the hikers is the Roraima. The mountains of Roraima have an alluring appeal for the nature lovers and adventure seekers. The main attraction of this mountain is the numerous waterfalls. Also, you can find spectacular scenery from the top of the mountain. Roraima is most likely an island in the sky that has appealing folks for centuries with its ludicrous rock formations, waterfalls, and meat-eating plants. Roraima is one of the highest tipias in the Canaima National Park. It is considered as the easily accessible hiking destination. Roraima is often cloudy, misty, and rainy, so hikers should be prepared to face this conditional climatic changes. Mount Roraima has made it home to much endemic flora and fauna. The intense rainfall shape a geological summit of Mount Roraima. It is one of the most demanding multi-hike destinations. Number 2. Orinoco Delta. Orinoco Delta has the world's best river systems. It has many tributaries that end in vast wetlands. Orinoco Delta offers extremely a variety of landscapes and experiences than any other places in Venezuela. It is in the northeast of Venezuela. Orinoco is home to all the endangered species, mangrove fish islands, and amazing wildlife. Monkeys and macaws to piranhas. Riverside resorts bid interesting packages will also take the guests out in boats for wildlife viewing and visiting local people. Some resorts often offer night safaris. To have a best staycation, you should research about the recent offers and packages provided by the resorts before the visit. Number 3. Morrocoy National Park. Morrocoy National Park is another beautiful destination that you should never miss. A wide range of landscapes, amazing scenario, a vast of beaches, and rich biodiversity pays off. The Morrocoy beaches are just spectacular. At 285 meters high, Chichiriwish Hill is the highest point in the park. It stands in high relief amid the surrounding coastal environment. Of tertiary period coral origin, belonging to the geological formation called Capadair, Agua Linda. The Chichiriwish Hill is the landscape list associated with coastal and marine nature that characterizes the Morrocoy National Park. Within the park, an overflow of tourists from different territories and countries come to visit the park and to enjoy the beaches. Number 4. The Angel Falls. In the heart of the country where the tabletop mountains rise up like giant monoliths, from the surrounding landscape is Angel Falls. Angel Falls is the highest waterfall in the world, which is about 979 meters high. It is said to be the highlight of South America, the most attractive tourist destination. The Angel Falls is located in the forest of Canaima National Park, which has almost no roads. The woods out there is the habitat for monkeys, jaguars, pumas, giant anteaters, iguanas, parrots, colibris, and other members of the local fauna. The flora is represented by more than 300 species. Due to constant lighting, the trees on the top of the mountain is almost destroyed. No trace of well-raised mountains can be observed because of the thunder. It rains every day in Angels, so the region is almost humid except in the dry season, that extends from December till March. The waterfall, together with Canaima National Park, was inscribed by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site in 1944. The best time to see the falls is during the rainy season, since the water falls from a great height. As it touches a rock, it disperses into small particles, which appear to be like fog when seen from a distance. This is one of the most heavenly sights you could even witness. Number 5. Los Roques Archipelago. Los Roques is considered as one of the most beautiful places in the world and voted many times the best place for relaxation. The archipelago of Los Roques is the Caribbean's largest and longest marine national park. Francisci is the nearest island from the El Gran Roque which is the main island where the airport is located. Since it is near the airport, you could visit this beautiful place easily and travel to a friendly destination. It is a very beautiful place which has crystal clear waters and white sands. The resorts provide a wide range of adventures and underwater experiences. The most exciting thing is the underwater experience where you can see the coral reefs, statues, and different water species. The nearby island of Dos Mosquitos is the area protected for investigation of marine life and also an area of protection of marine turtles. There are 7 marine turtles in the Caribbean, while 4 of them are present in Los Roques. It's one of the best options to choose as your travel destination. Number 6. Guyana City. Guyana is a place brimming with nature. Guyana is more biodiverse, that means 80% of this place is covered by tropical rainforest. The probability of finding wild animals and other species is apparently high in this place. It is also a country sustainable to tourism, which means it is safe to visit the place. The Kayatur Falls sunset from the waters of Essequibo River at Baganara Lodge, world's largest lily rainforest canopy, trekking mountains, catch a glimpse of big cats in the wild, Goliath bird eater, largest spider in the world, help out with one of its kind black caiman research, transport in kayak, giant anteaters, other conservation in Karanamba Lodge, horseback riding in the savannas of the Rupununi, fishing in the world's largest freshwaters, staycation in countries' indigenous lodges, Georgetown, historic lodges, sugarcane plantation, tour Borda market, and finger-licking Guyanese feast at Backyard Cafe are some of the best tourist attractions of Guyana City, which makes it unique from all other spots. Number 7. Isla Margarita. Isla de Margarita, part of Venezuela, lies in the Caribbean Sea a few kilometers north from the mainland. It is one of the best holiday spots. Margarita Island is one of the 3 islands that make up the Nueva Esparta, a state in Venezuela. It is a major destination for kitesurfing and windsurfing. Mind-blowing water sports, churches, castles, beaches, and horse riding are some of the interesting things in Isla Margarita. The amazing beaches of Margarita are one of the best in the place. The turquoise water provides the best backdrop for a relaxing day of snorkeling and sailing. The island provides a wide variety of seafood dishes which will really delight your taste buds. The pristine beach in La Playa El Agua is the most attractive feature of this famous tourist spot. The palms planted along the sides of the beach are ideal for swimming. Number 8. Los Llanos. The Siege Meadows is to South America what the Serengeti is to Africa, a wild extension where animals are the real lords. You can take a day for safari, watch the wilds, sloths, and the birds. Mainly the region's activity is cattle ranching and oil production. Ecotourism is now improving its growth in the Los Llanos, and most travelers have the opportunity to visit its natural beauty. While planning a flight to South America, Los Llanos should be the counted itinerary that you must visit once. Number 9. The Amazon Rainforest. The Amazon Rainforest, which is traditionally known as the oxygen provider to the world. It is one of the legendary largest forests in the world, which accommodates a wide variety of wildlife species, incredible flora and fauna, tribes, lush plants which has barely changed in the last 500 years. Although deforestation and different methods of June cultivation spoiled all over our traditional forest, while the Amazon Rainforest is a mysterious one, which is the reason for our survival. Though the ecosystem there is threatened by dam construction, logging, and deforestation, it is possible to visit the forest reserve and enjoy breathing pure air. It is considered as one of the 7 new natural wonders of the world. These are some of the ideas about the must-visit places in Venezuela. Choose the destinations according to your likes and dislikes and explore the country. If you like this video, click on the like button and comment below for more travel advice. Stay tuned for more interesting topics.